facing off against the Fairview Tornadoes. It's time to let the dogs out, Midtown. Give it up for your Bulldogs.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, damn.
Vic, come on, let's just go find our seat.
Hey, yeah, no, I'm coming. Hold up. Go. Hey, what's up, baby?
Hey, let's go, freak. Let's get this win, baby.
Hey, yo, FOF, right here. Hey, who want to meet up after, yo? Call me.
Vic, let's
Call
go
me.
come sit down. Come on, the game's about to start.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
Bulldogs foul.
No way! That way.
Freak. That's his first personal foul. Freak for two. Leptos Aslanidou.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Points for Freak.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
Dominic Pagnotti Jr. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting perimeter. Jerson Sapina. Shooting two. Freak with the bucket.
Match up. Match up. Match up.
And unfortunately, the Bulldogs are behind. We know they can turn things around. Let's go, Midtown! Freshman class of Midtown. If you would like to join the Glee Club, they are now accepting new members from the freshman class. Three-point basket for Freak. Two points. Jerson Sapina.
Quit reaching.
Freak. That's his second personal foul. Two points, Mike Wong. Attention to the owner of a red Kia, license plate 2K3EAT5. Your lights are on. I repeat, your lights are on.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
The basket by Freak.
You got this.
Let's
2
talk.
points, Jesse B.
Quit reaching.
Freak. That's his third personal foul. Two points, Jerson Sabina. Freak with the basket. Sophomores, if you're interested in signing up for driving courses through the school, the deadline is next Tuesday. Please contact Mr. Rakitansky for more information.
Fellas, let's talk.
Joe Levesque. Fairview foul. Joe Levesque. That's his first personal foul. Fairview foul. Jerson Sapita. That's his first personal foul. Your support is what makes athletic events like this possible.
Patrick Ewing, Dikembe Mutombo, Alonzo Mourning, and the answer, Allen Iverson. One word unites these men: Georgetown. Hoyas. There's an attitude that comes with wearing a Georgetown jersey. Man, an attitude you already possess. You will be able to develop at a top-tier, world-renowned institution in one of the greatest cities in our nation, if not the entire world. You will develop into a top prospect in the NBA under the guidance of a talented coaching staff. Legends deserve a legendary path, and that path goes through Georgetown.
Everyone knows the respect that Villanova has in the basketball world, and our NBA roster boasts some of the most talented and passionate players in the NBA. Just look at the current player, former Wildcat Kyle Lowry. This could be you, freak. No, this will be you. We have been fans of yours since you dominated that big outdoor park tournament in back-to-back years. See, we love players with that street ball edge to them. It adds a dynamic that leads to success in college. Philadelphia is a great stage for you to continue your basketball career, and Villanova is the perfect institution for you to develop as a man. We look forward to your decision. Villanova Wildcats.
If you were to ask me who we are at Louisville, I would respond that we are an essential basketball institution. We can boast 3 national championships, 10 Final Four appearances, 21 alumni who've received 25 All-American selections. 7 of the aforementioned have received 8 consensus All-American selections. Players such as Wes Unseld, Darrell Griffith, and Francisco Garcia. Freak, you are the essential player this year and for years to come. Bring that to Louisville, and I promise to you, your dreams will be fulfilled and basketball greatness awaits.
It's time for Dragon Basketball, Parkside fans. Tip-off is coming up shortly. The matchup in this one is your beloved Parkside Dragons going up against the Bulldogs from Midtown. So let out a roar and let me hear you give it up for your Parkside Dragons.
Are you gonna just find your seat this time?
Hey, see,
Are you taping me?
nah, I'm making phone calls, yo. I'm a networker. You know me. That's just what I do. Hey, yo, Freak. Hey, we gonna make it rain tonight, baby. Woo!
Yeah, Freak, let's get that win. Look. Cuckoo!
Hey, get them hundreds out. Get them hundreds out for your boy.
Ready to go? Ready to go? Bring your game, Bulldogs.
Dustin Joseph for two.
You're no good, Bulldogs. Shoot that.
Still Midtown ball. Dustin Joseph for two.
You're no good, Bulldogs.
2 points.
Stop me.
Freak.
Bulldogs.
Quarter comes to an end, and unfortunately, your Dragons are trailed. Let's cheer them back into it. Go Parkside! Dragon Athletics would like to give a thank you to our primary donor, Lannister Credit Union, for making tonight's event possible. Izzy Grace with the basket.
Come on, keep
2
it up.
points.
Keep it up.
Freak.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
Court Kiefer. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Parkside, David Gregory. Dustin Joseph for 2. Two points. Freak. That will do it for the first half of play. Take a 10-minute break as we'll get the second half underway shortly. A reminder that the Lady Dragons will be playing their next game tomorrow right here. Tickets are still available, so if you can't get enough Parkside basketball, come on by. 3 points. Freak. David Gregory.
Shot's good.
Shooting for Parkside. Dominic Pagnotti Jr. Izzy Grace with the basket.
You can't play with us, boy.
3 points.
He's yours. He's yours.
That's it for the third quarter, folks. After a brief break, the fourth quarter will begin. A reminder that the Lady Dragons will be playing their next game tomorrow right here. Tickets are still available, so if you can't get enough Parkside basketball, come on by.
Let's get after it, Dragons!
Dustin Joseph. Timeout. Hey, folks, make sure to purchase your Parkside Dragons Band Crab Feed tickets. All proceeds will go towards the band's national summer tour. So come out and support Parkside High, we'd like to remind you that next Friday is movie night. Join us in the theater as we watch the adventure mega hit, Cretaceous Park. All are welcome. Dragons foul. Izzy Grace. That's his first personal foul. Attention to the owner of a red Kia, license plate 2KBEAT5. Your lights are on. I repeat, your lights are on.
We can guarantee you 3 things, Freak. The ability to start and play significant minutes as a freshman, national media exposure, and the best coaching staff at the collegiate level. We at Arizona pride ourselves in excellence. And if you join the Wildcat Nation, not only will you be making a great decision, but quite frankly, it will get you to the professional level. Andre Iguodala, Sean Elliott, Steve Kerr, Jason Terry, and Damon Stoudemire. That's only a few of our great former Wildcats. Whatever decision you make the one that's best for you. And that's Arizona. All right, we'll see you in the fall to help us win our 2nd championship.
What does it mean to be a Jayhawk? In a word, excellence. I'm reminded of the great Wilt Chamberlain, Kirk Heinrich, Andrew Wiggins, and the future Hall of Famer Paul "The Truth" Pierce. Careers that are a testament to the excellence of the University of Kansas. Freak, you deserve the best. That's Kansas. You deserve an enriched college experience. That's Kansas. You deserve to be a winner. That's Kansas. Our offer is clear. We await your decision in the next few weeks. If you have any questions, please contact me. Thanks for your time.
I'm not going to waste your time, Freak. I know this is a busy time for you. Schools are throwing the great alumni at you. Coaches are promising you playing time. Potential teammates are pitching you the perks of the respective universities. I get it. Not my first rodeo. I'm going to shoot it to you straight. We are excellent and proven at University of Connecticut, and we feel you'd be a great fit for our program. From Ray Allen, Rip Hamilton, Rudy Gay, Kemba Walker, to Shabazz Napier, we've had a great deal of perfect fits. So excuse me if I'm confident you will make the right choice. This journey will begin if you select us, but it will never end. This navy blue runs deep. We wish you well, and we await your decision.
now, though. Oh, yeah, you know my boy's about to take it.
I need you to be on your best behavior tonight. This is an important game
Give
for
my
Freak.
phone back. Come on, yo.
Vic, I'm serious.
Cece, my dear. Now, I know how important this game is. I'm just trying to make moves, yo. Freaky, he's gonna take it all the way. He's leading this, all right? Business.
Come on, Freak. Show them no mercy.
Hey,
we got this
hold up,
title.
hold up,
Come
hold
on.
up.
We got this, my boy. We got this. And we taking state, man. We taking state. And he's taking state, though.
Vic, come on. Let's get our seat.
Okay. My man.
Vic, I'm serious.
All right,
Let's go.
yo, she up on me like hard right now, though.
Dante Mann with the basket. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for parts unknown, Robert Nelson. At the line for two.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
and 7, Dominic Paganati Jr.
One shot. One shot.
That's right, baby. That's right.
Basket by Robert Nelson. That will do it for the third quarter, everyone. Final quarter of play will begin shortly. A reminder to all fans that our brand new pizzeria stand has starting behind section 119. Try a hand-tossed pizza, a piping hot calzone, or our fresh new take on cheesy bread today.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's go.
Let's hear it for the champions.
Freak, thanks to you and your family very much for taking the time to meet with me. I'm going to be honest with you. We've been watching your game tape for years now, and you are our highest priority. We want to develop you from the excellent player that you already are into an all-American player and college legend. Everyone knows about the Fab Five, but with your skills, we think that you can break the records currently held by the great Wolverine Glenn Rice. Make history, Freak. Join the rich maize and blue tradition in Ann Arbor and become a Wolverine. We look forward to your decision. Go Blue!
Like the sun that shines over the great state of California, we have been a banner of excellence in college basketball. Our ideologies are rooted in the core of what comprises the DNA of who we are at UCLA. 11 times champions. You are destined for greatness. And your destiny should lead you to a grand stage. And trust me, no stage is more visible than the city of Los Angeles and UCLA. We will have your jersey hanging in your locker, waiting for you to claim your spot amongst the stars.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Like I said, what are you doing? Anyways, where is Freak?
Now, CC, you know your brother. He loves to make a grand entrance. He gets it from your mother. She's always showing up late for work.
I arrive when my services are needed and not before. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm just explaining where he gets it from.
Was I missed?
Boy, where were you?
I was taking out the trash, Mama.
You're such a good son. I'm going to miss you when you go off to college.
Yeah, who's going to do the trash detail?
Oh, don't worry about that, Pop. Cece could take over.
Not so fast. I'm going wherever you going. Someone has to keep you on track and them college chicks off you.
That's right, CC. You help tutor them. I'll take care of the young ladies.
Vic, go home. Why are you even here?
Yo, because I'm the cameraman. You know what? Speaking of which, Freak, you ready? Hey, these young college hotties already hit me up, man. Oh, just tell me in the world which university.
Vic, in due time. Relax, brother.
Yeah, Vic, shut up. Freak was born ready. Now make sure you don't cut off my head because I got to look fly.
All right, everyone, I'm ready. Vic, you rolling?
Rolling.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to thank everyone from my coaches to my teammates. You guys taught me the importance of teamwork and working together, so thank you. I'd like to give a big shout out to my main man, Vic, holding the camera down. I ain't gonna ask where you got the camera, but sacrificing so much to provide for me and my sister. And I'd like to thank my twin, Cece, for being a great role model in my life. This has been an extremely tough decision. Each school was carefully considered, but I have finally decided to choose. Next year, I will be attending the University of Louisville.
Yeah, my boy.
Good choice, son.
Is where I will be playing basketball next year. This was the toughest decision of my young life, and I feel relieved that I could go to a school to develop as a student athlete on and off the court. The ability to learn under great players and excellent coaches was an opportunity I simply could not pass up. And it's been a great run here. And I'm gonna bring the same enthusiasm to the city of Louisville. Go Cardinals! All hail thee, R.U.L. All hail thee, R.U.L. All hail thee, R.U.L. All hail thee, R.U.L.
Frequency vibrations. Well, you know that little dance he does? He came out doing that.
Freaking and vibing?
Oh my goodness, freaking and vibing. Yeah, he was running from the time he was 9 months old. I mean, really, the boy didn't crawl. He skipped that and went right to running around and getting into everything. He actually became, I guess, like a neighborhood mascot, you know? People were really proud of him. They come to those games and watch him, and then I could see that he became everyone's hope.
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see Villanova facing the Louisville Cardinals.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement. One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Cooper. Miller is out there with Bryant. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4. Well, for Villanova, they've had a lot of their graduates make waves in the NBA. You can find a Wildcat playing professional ball everywhere, it seems.
Yeah, some of the current Wildcats in the NBA. Kyle Lowry's had a terrific career thus far. Randy Foye are the big names. Dante Cunningham's another guy who's had an impact.
And it's Villanova with the ball. After the basket by Louisville, it's a pick by Ilgauskas. Beal gets a wide-open look. Cans it from downtown. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On defense, Villanova kicks to Freak. Fires the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys? Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. And Rozier pulls it down.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Beal. The feed to White. And it comes off the front of the rim. White against Beal. Feeds it to Ilgauskas. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Louisville.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Rozier, the pass to Freak. Shot is off. Villanova goes the other way with it. Cooper kicks to Bryant. Some nice ball movement by Villanova. Ilgauskas dishes to Beal. Tries from 10. And it's White with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
There's Freak. Louisville again missing. And here's Beal. Bryant has the open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Miller. Cooper is out there with Bryant. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4. Here's Rozier, and he dunks it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself. And he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Patience. Patience. Taking early
and it's a completely new group for the Cardinals.
The transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. You're forcing the issue too much.
Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. His play in the second half of this game, critical.
Freak in a 2-guard. Payton is out there with White. And it's Mack in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Villanova, they've got Bryant. Cooper is out there with Miller. And it's Beal in at the point guard position.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
And for Louisville, Freak, he's in at shooting guard. White is out there with Payton, and it's Mack in at the center. There's the pick. Inside, here's Rozier. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got 4 rebounds now tonight. That is good, and the Louisville lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Bryant. The Louisville Cardinals have had a real strong run lately in college hoops, Clark. Even after changing conferences a few years back, they continue to shine.
You know, and nobody knew, Kevin, just how they would fare in the new and stronger conference, but it's been winning as usual for the Cardinals.
Here's Freak after Villanova picking up a basket just moments ago. The 10-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Freak's got 9.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
And one thing that Louisville has is a very good track record of always remaining in the title picture. And more often than not, they are considered to have as good a shot as any of winning the tournament. They are truly a college hoops powerhouse.
That is good, and the Louisville lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Bryant.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Out to the wing. Payton kicks to Freak. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Miller. Oh!
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Pass break, Villanova. So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Cooper. Bryant is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at the power forward position. And that one's good. And that's now 11 points for Freak.
No doubt one of the most highly touted players on the floor is Freak. His abilities out on the wing are just phenomenal, and he is one of the few players that can dominate from that position.
And Greg, it takes a special talent to be able to control the game from the perimeter, but Freak is that kind of player. I mean, he can hurt you in so many different ways when he's left one-on-one with the defender, and he's comfortable pulling up or attacking the basket.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Cardinals on D. Now Gaines. Moore up top. Gaines kicks to Moore. Some nice ball movement by Villanova. McAdoo. And it's off from three-point range.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Villanova trails by 10. Here is Gaines. There's 1:54 left in the second half. McAdoo misses.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
There's Freak. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 12-point Cardinal lead.
This is why everybody thinks Freak is the real deal. I mean, it's not that he takes over games like he has in the second half. It's that he does it to lead his team to wins. That's the big thing.
No doubt he's a winner through and through. A lot of success at the college level is talent. But what separates the good from the great is that competitive spirit. And Freak has that in spades.
Now, here's Price. There's the screen. Hughes the pass to Price. He feeds it to Freak. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Moore. Here's Villanova. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Cardinals.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game, Clark, and Steve's kind of touched on it, is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Yeah, absolutely a big plus. And oftentimes, Kevin, we've seen it time and time again, your performance at the line can be the difference maker in a game.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around.
You've got time. Don't have to isolate immediately.
It seemed like it was going to drop in, and if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Both teams will make substitutions. .34 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Gaines dishes to Clarkson. That misses off the backboard.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, "Are you kidding me?"
Outside Odom. Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Louisville Cardinals and Arizona.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, Freak in at shooting guard. Payton is out there with White, and it's Mack in at center.
And with Arizona, you know they are going to be competitive year in and year out. They do a great job of recruiting, and they always seem to field a team ready to make a deep run in the tournament. Just a very consistent program.
And here's Freak following the three-pointer by Stanley Johnson. And it's Freak missing. Louisville on D. It's a three-point game. Lawson kicks to Mitchell. He feeds it to Johnson. Arizona moving the ball around. Here's Lewis. Mack grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Freak. The shot misses. So Arizona will take it the other way. And now Arizona on the break. Lawson outside. And there's the pass to Mitchell. They double him with Freak. Mitchell dishes to Johnson. Feeds to Mitchell. Passes it to Lawson. Johnson kicks to Lewis. Off the left rim and out.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. And that one's good. Freak. Lawson with it. And it's a completely new group for Arizona. And Williams, here we go. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Ewing inside. Arizona with another miss. On the court right now for the Cardinals. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Thomas is out there with Jones. Then there's Price, and it's Hughes in at the three spot.
Boy, it's been tough for Freak here in the fourth.
Now Arizona with it. They trail by one. Here's the screen. Carter kicks to Lawson. Down low, here's Mitchell, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
Here's Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot. That's trip to the line to shoot two.
That's right.
Greg, you said it moments ago, Louisville, a team that can get up and down the floor with great ease on both ends. They like to be Clark the aggressor in every situation.
Well, Kevin, you're right. They've always been able to recruit tremendous talent. Not only skilled, but athletic players, too. And it's hard to think of a Louisville team that doesn't get up and down quickly.
Well, for the Arizona Wildcat program, they didn't really become the force it is today until the 80s. Since then, Greg, Arizona has been a big player in the conference.
How about having a string of conference titles, 14 in total, all coming since 1986.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And for the Wildcats, arguably their best years were in the late 90s and early 2000s. In 1997, they won their lone college championship. A lot of trips to the Final Four around that time, too.
And Arizona has been on the upswing in recent seasons, though. They continue to come into the tournament as a high seed and win their conference. This could be the start of kind of a second golden age for the program.
There's a good screen. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Carter on the wing. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3, and there's the 35-second shot clock violation, so they give up possession. Price. The shot is off, and the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
They've got Mitchell. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Johnson. And it's Lawson in at the 1. 3 on the clock. Good. And it's 6 points now in the game for Stanley Johnson.
Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. Title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak. And he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, Freak in a 2-guard. White is out there with Payton, and it's Mack in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, Greg, Louisville with 3 college national championships. The first 2 coming in the 80s. Their coach then, Denny Crum.
Yeah, they won 2 back in 80 and then also 86. The program hasn't had a lot of coaching changes. Almost everyone who leads the program stays on for a long time.
Lewis kicks to Williams. Arizona needs to get off a shot. Johnson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Johnson's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for Arizona. And the Cardinals making a change here. Hughes is checked in. Johnson's gone 3 for 3 from deep so far. Perfect. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Johnson. Freak right through the D for the layup. Freak's got 10 points. And here's Arizona now. Good one. Passes to Johnson. The screen from Ewing. Johnson with it. Now Payton defending. There's a screen. Outside Williams. Double team on Ewing. Johnson goes in. And it's Freak with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Hughes. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Boy, Arizona has had a lot of outstanding players in the NBA at all positions. For a while, they were known as a guard factory, and rightly so. Plenty of the outstanding guards have played in Wildcat jerseys.
For the Arizona Wildcat program, a lot of great guards over the years. Perimeter players in general have been their strength.
Yeah, think about it. Andre Iguodala, Jason Terry, Richard Jefferson are some of the recent names. How about Gilbert Arenas as well? I mean, they've made their way also into the coaching ranks as well, with Steve Kerr doing a terrific job with the Warriors, and now Luke Walton, an assistant.
And he can't hit the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
They double him with Freak. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Over in the corner, Williams. Hollins dishes to Carter. No one near Landry as he lets it go. Offline with his three. Price, the pass to Hughes. Kicks it to Freak for the lead. And it's good. Freak's got 13 points. Here's Landry. They've got Ewing, and it's Carter in at the 2. And here is Landry. Landry with the screen. Williams kicks to Hollins. Carter dishes to Landry. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And the defense we've seen today reminds me of that great defensive era back in the 80s. Wouldn't you say so, Clark?
Well, hold up now, Greg. Wait a minute. I know you played in the 90s and you were part of the Knicks teams that were known for defense and mugging guys. But there was defense played in the 80s, but it was a more free-flowing offensive game, and that's the way I choose to look at what we're seeing now. This is the beautiful game on display between the lines.
Here's Ewing. Thomas with the block. Hollins passes to Carter. And he gets it to go. And Arizona leads by 1.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Rozier, the pass to Freak. A stupendous finish in traffic.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. It's pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
A minute 42 left here in the second half of the game. Pass to Lewis. Taken away. Here's Rozier. Boston defending. And White kicks to Mack. And the pass to Rozier. High arcing shot. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on Arizona. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Johnson from outside. Can't get it to go. And it's Louisville the other way. Here's Freak. It's hauled in by Arizona.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And stolen by Freak. Louisville again missing. Clark, a big-time possession here.
I tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Buries it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Here's White.
That's his first personal foul.
34 seconds left here in the second half of the game. There's 31 seconds left in the second half of basketball. Lawson kicks to Lewis. Arizona moving the ball around.
You know, they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Yeah, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now. Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
And taken away by Johnson. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
6 seconds left here in the second half, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And so they foul intentionally. And a nice job of nailing the first one of the 1-and-1, so the chance now to make it 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
So Arizona wins it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.